Yo, Arcadia, thank you for the friggin' 22 months, man. Alex, good evening, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday, happy time zones, good morning, good afternoon. Hope all is well with you and yours. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend. Some great American football was on. Had a great time just refreshing my ESPN feed because we don't have cable here. But it's good to see you all. Hope everybody is doing well. I am currently falling apart at age 37, and there's nothing I can do about it. But we're here. We're gonna start with leveling roulette. We're gonna do a bunch of hard dungeons. Filbert, good evening, my guy. And then we'll continue with MSQ. So, Hefe, it's good to see you, my man. Hope you are doing well. So yeah, currently just falling apart, 37. I've had like this abdominal pain for fucking, I don't know, since yesterday. It's weird. It's like that feeling you get in your belly, like you got to fart. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not even just trying to like jokingly be like, this is legit like the feeling I've had. So you feel like you've got to fart, right? You get like that air bubble in your guts and you're like, okay, cool. You wait till like hear the gurgle, it'll push down, rip ass, good to go. No, like what's happening for me has been like, there's this air pocket that's just chilling and it won't go away. So, dude, it's just, you know, I would have pushed you to do more over the weekend. Dog, I was exhausted last night. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I was cooked last night. It's been, yeah, I don't know what's going on between like my antibiotics and now like, it's not, dude, I'm 37 and I'm falling to bits. Falling to bits. Yes, and I understand that there are quite a few hard dungeons that we have to do. Philly! What's up, guy? How goes it? Yo, I gotta say, man, it was yo, hold up. Let me talk to you directly for a second here. Did you see the reports that the Niners pushed real hard to pull Brady out of retirement to have him be the starter this year? So much so and so far so that Shanahan pulled Brock Purdy like into the office and was like, look, you're gonna ride the pine for a year if we get Brady. And like, it blew my mind. Like, absolutely dude, I just read it right before we pushed live. It blew my mind. If that had happened, golly, like, incredible, bonkers. What could have been, you know? You're transforming into weather phenomena? Dude, I'm transforming into something, but it is something else for sure. And thank God he passed? Yeah, for sure. I think that San Fran is in a very good spot. For sure. Getting back on track this week, finally. Thanks for, oh, yo, likewise, man. Hey, like, I always appreciate the dialogue. I always appreciate the conversations back and forth. And I know I don't have to tell you, but like, it should go without saying, but you know, just to reaffirm that, like, any type of, I don't want to call it critiques. I feel like critiques is a strong word. Any type of like, no, I think criticism isn't even a hard word. Any type of like, you know, discussion like that, just spitballing, it never comes from a place of like, yo man, this is what you should do. No, it's like, it's just, you know, banter back and forth, just ideas. You know, we're basically in a boardroom at a meeting and we're on the whiteboard and we're just jotting down ideas, you know? So it's a great discussion and I appreciate it very much. But here we are. I'll see you, bro. All right, so are we gonna, shit, man. I kind of want to do, golly, Phil, you on or you working? DC is on. Damn, bro, almost 60. Karth is. If DC wants to boogie, if anybody wants to boogie down, we could do like the leveling roulette. Embiid might drop 70 tonight. Joel Embiid. The amount of respect I have for that guy now. Also for Wemby, he's just like, the Spurs staff, they know not to contact him after 9 p.m. because that's when he is in quiet time reading a book. Like, he is. Like, it's funny to me. Like, don't contact the man after 9 p.m. because he is reading a book and relaxing. I respect it. I respect it in quite a way. No! Woo! Where's my water? Hang on. Okay. All right, we're good. Yep. I left my water in my air thingy thing. But yeah, here we go. So we can do, golly, we can do it all, sir. Pick your poison. I will take milk of the poppy for 500, Alex. I can't believe I'm saying this, but like if I'm gonna, because being at 62 with Dragoon, which by the way, delivers an attack with the potency of 100 to all enemies in a straight line before you. Okay, so I gotta doom spike it into that. All right, so here's where things start getting dicey. So I gotta doom spike into that. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We'll do this, that. We got 1, 2, 3. We've got 1, 4, 5. We've got 7, 8. This is usually like my, maybe I'll do like 6 and 9. 69, bro. Just because I think, because again, like I've said it before, man, like all of my macros on my thumb, I got 12 bombs. So it's just, I go by like muscle memory. Dude, is it Grand Blue Fantasy Day yet? I wish you won't be using it in combat for a long time. I understand that, but I need to prep for the future. That's my thing. I must prep for the future. We'll do 6 to 9. Yeah, 6 to the 9. I guess we could do that. That works. Still leave 7 as my OP move. Looking good, brother. I hope you have a great stream. Appreciate you, big dog. Love you. Can't wait for some Grand Blue in 10 days. You've only got 1 or 2 roulettes, so we could do those first if you like. Yeah, dog. I mean, 3 and 9. It's a good book. I built all my level. Yeah, I try to prep as much as I can for the future. So my thought process is, okay, so yeah, I did work over the weekend. We got our scholar. We got our scholar up to 50. Summoner obviously shares the level, whatever. I scooped Samurai because, yeah, there's free gear associated with it, so I was like, neato. Paladin 54, Gunbreaker, started that, a lot of fun. And then our Dragoon still at 62. However, I need to find the Merchant and Mender before anything else because my gear needs some repair. But I think, like, if we're gonna do roulettes, I think I'll run it as a healer, as scared as I am. Just because, lowest level, you know what I mean? In the inn next to Smith. Okay. Yeah, I can never remember. And just anytime you hover over the bag, it's a shop. Neato. Do you mean it? Do you mean it? So yeah, we can do level roulette and then just kind of go from there. Yeah, we've got MSQ to undertake. Doodaloo. Right. Can you please heal my things, my lord? 1,500 bucks. How do you sleep at night? Everything healed up. Everything repaired. G2G. All right. So, I'm ready. Let's do... Fucking A. Doing Scholar. Look at me. I'm so nervous, though. So nerve-wracking. And it took so much longer to get to 50 as, like, just because I had to hammer out, like, hunt logs, you know? Realm reopened. That's, yeah. Realm reopened, realm revisited, like, up, and away. But yeah, man, it's wild that my belly hurts so much. And we are, yeah, dude, we're 10 days away. 10 days away from Grand Blue. So we're going to do the best we can to make some serious headway, to which I will still, you know, it's tough because MSQ, like post-game MSQ, or post A Realm Reborn MSQ, I don't want to do like off-stream, but part of me wants to just blitz it so I can utilize the time that we have. Because, I mean, this will still be something I play, like, Star Rail dailies, done. And then, you know, I'll hop on this over the weekends and stuff. Like, depending on how much we'll go into, like, grinding for levels and stuff like that. Arcadia, queue us up, bro. If you'd be so kind. We're burning daylight. Hey. All right, here goes nothing. Pray for me. Oh, God. Be gentle. Shit, man. All right, so. Good, this will be easy peasy. Hello! I'm going to heal you all. To the best of my ability. If anything, I'd blitz MSQ on stream and do roulettes, optional stuff off. Okay, good call. After this, away we go. Up, up, and away. Whee! I can't believe I'm being a healer. It's so nerve-wracking. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. You drink. You drink. Cause I do damage over time, damage over time, damage over time. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Whoa, where's my sprint? Where did it go? Get busy living or get busy dying. I'm on the job. Where's everybody else? Where's the rest of the group? There we go. Okay. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin. Deer in the headlight phase. It's just, dog, it's because I've never played a healer class until now, and it is just horribly nerve-wracking for me. Here I am thinking like, yeah, dude, tanking stuff is gonna be difficult. Holy fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna concentrate on keeping you alive. Rhea! I love you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm in the midst of trying to be a healer. And I'm very nervous. Oh wait, I should be doing some ruining. We're gonna do some ruining. I have my book and my quill, and we are just throwing pages at dudes. And that's what we're doing. All right, we've done it. Whew. Can't complain. Good. How's work been treating you? Hope life is treating you swimmingly. Yeah, I don't know where the hell my sprint went, but it's not here. Gee whiz, mister. See, it's like, and I want to help DPS, and I know it's not, like, mandatory, but it's like, I know I need to learn how to do that in between casting, like, heals. But gee whiz. Gee whiz, mister. Sorry, I gotta focus face up right quick. Alright, so we're doing good. EOS is doing EOS stuff, so that's cool. Constantly just monitoring up here. Unless the tank sucks or is Gigapole on your fairy should be able to solo heals, but you also don't have your AoE, so your contribution to DPS is kind of negligible. Yeah, I just try to, you know, cast Ruin. See, if I played MMOs, I know I should never be trusted to be a healer, and that's pretty much where I stand too, bud. But I gave it a try. Ah, shit. Yeah, you're too far ahead, bro. I need to heal you. There we go. Makes me, dude, I don't know where the fuck. Hold on, hey, before we continue, hold up. Don't go anywhere. Let me just find, hey, Doug, thank you so much for the raid, man. How are you? Sorry, I'm in the midst of trying to be a super duper novice healer, and I'm scared. So I will be with you guys in just 1 second. Apologies, don't mean to be rude, but yeah, that healer life is something I've never done before, and I'm just slowly doing it. Actions and traits, it's under, no, actions, negative, orders, nada. Character, duty commands, where the hell is it? No. I don't know. Where is it? Orders? Nah. Roll. Bro, where the heck is it under? I don't even know. It's under general? Oh, I didn't even see it there. My bad. Sprint. Good lord. There you are. But hey, Doug, thanks so very much for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Hope you and your community are doing well. Thanks for coming in. My name is Neomatter. We just normally play a variety of RPGs. And we have been no-lifing Final Fantasy XIV. I call it a Realm Revisited because this is like my 4th playthrough. I've been away for a few years, and we've been doing this. We got another 10 days until Grand Blue Fantasy Relink drops, and then after that, we'll continue no-lifing this till this summer for not only Dawn Trail, but Trails Through Daybreak. So, it's a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you very, very much for being here. Appreciate it very much so, again. And I'm sorry, I have to concentrate on not letting people die. Yeah, no. Well, man of the people. I need them to live. Because I am super novice. This is legit, and now granted I'm at, you know, level 50 with my scholar, but this is the first healer class I've ever played in an MMO. Like, obviously you play traditional turn-based RPGs or just any kind of action RPG, whatever, if you have a healer in the group. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, man, like, you cast Cure and up, and away. I didn't mean to just heal that dude. I meant to, that's it. Oh, god damn it. Come back. Dude, don't attack me. Hell out of here, man. Need to get back to 14. I think I'm in the middle of Heaven's Ward. Yo. So as somebody that's been up to patch 5.2 in Shadowbringers, but this was in 2019 when it first came out, Heaven's Ward to me still is like the top of the mountain for me. Story-wise, aesthetic, like, I love Ishgard, I love Dragoons. It is an phenomenal experience, dude. Playing here helps you understand it better as tank. You're just preparing for the Giga Chad Gunbreaker pulls. Very true, which I love that you start off with an AoE, like, well, granted you're level 60 off the rip, but yeah, you start with an AoE as Gunbreaker, so it's like, all right, neato. Like, yeah, let's do more of that, please. Little pig, let me in. I'm just trying to do damage over time. I love everything about what I was playing, but my ADHD brain always oh yeah, same here. That's exactly what happens to me, for better or for worse. It's something that cannot be helped in my world, and evidently yours either. Not to mention just the copious amounts of video games that we continue to be inundated with, which is not a bad thing. But, oh, who just popped the limit break now? Should have just saved it for the boss, made it way faster. Listen to me. Listen to me being a critical asshole. I'm sorry. Pop the limit break whenever you want, folks. Me, the dickhead. Look at him. Popping the limit break on a lowly ad. What are we doing here? Just gotta constantly monitor the health bar. Feel like it is in a good spot for my eyeballs. That is neat. Yes, we got Grand Blue Fantasy Relink coming out in 10 days. We have, oh shit. All right, I'm gonna shut up and concentrate because I feel like things are gonna start getting dicey. We got Star Rail 2.0 content coming out. Rebirth coming out. That's a splash circle. That's a big one, for sure. Damage over time, please and thank you. There is also, if I'm not mistaken, there's a Yakuza game coming out, right? I don't remember the name of it. Sorry, and I can't read chat, so if any of you are saying that, I'm sorry that I'm parroting everything you're saying. Because if I don't focus, my brain will punish everybody in my party. There's nothing I can do about it. Hooray! We lived! Okay, hi. Sorry, I got P3 preloaded on Xbox. Not sure if I'm gonna juggle Grand Blue P3, 14, a Monster Hunter, but I'm gonna try. It's all you can do. Pepistry can stack. Okay, so yeah, like a dragon there. This is gonna be a balancing act, Filbert, the man who had lost his name. DC, good evening, man. How are you? Sure, I'll greed for a bow and arrow. I'll pass on them boots. Player accommodation. Cat girl supremacy. I'm a simple man. I am a simple. Yeah, so there's, you know, there's just stuff upon stuff upon stuffs coming out. All right, so now, yeah, it's time for some MSQing. Pardon me, which I need to look inside the quests. Probably have to go. Not sure. Sure. Oh, Dan, what's happening, handsome? Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Sorry, I know. Let's, we'll do it live. How's that sound? I'm gonna look right in your eyes as we do it. I can't look right in your eyes. I need to focus. No, that's not it. Yes, that's it, though. Goal not met, 77%. Sheesh. End it for 30. There we go. All right. Live and uncut. Dan, when are you going to start playing 14 with us? I want you to suffer? I know you do. You're a fucking sicko. Check upper left corner. Oh, that's, dude, Enchilada, thanks, man. I'm a buffoon, for sure. Thanalan, off we go. Okay, yeah, so we gotta go back to Vesper Bay. I feel like, it's Paw Patrol. Go back to whatever bay it is. Use. There we go, friends. Appreciate it very much. Easiest way to juggle all the upcoming games. Be too flat broke to afford any of them. I'm still riding Santa Claus gift money, so that's the money I'm riding. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, I'm dealing with some type of abdominal intestinal issue right now, undiagnosed. It's just me being like, it hurts so bad. And then I'm gonna be, hey guys, my stomach hurts a lot because I'm doing the one chip challenge. No big deal. My wife's gonna be like, well, you're fucking dumb. I'm gonna go, you're right. Yeah, Enchilada, thanks, man. I don't know what that, like, I'm falling apart. I'm 37 and I'm falling apart. Been bald since 19 and now my body is just like in revolt. have a sinus infection, have an ear infection, have some antibiotics, have an intestinal something kind of. I feel like I've got like 30 pounds of fart, and it's not poop. I feel like I got like 30 pounds of gas bubble just in my guts, and I just need to be deflated like a balloon, just. And then I will just feel like cleansed. I'll be good. I will feel so much better. All these new games coming out, and I'm here looking at retro stuff. It's because retro is good. 41, I keep forgetting I am till I bend over, my back seizes. Yeah, it all hurts. Just poke yourself with the gay bulb? Wish I could. Vance, it pleases me to see you well. I am Rock Lobster. Do excuse me for interrupting, Vance. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening. Thank you, my lady. Hey. Ever since we defeated Gaius Van Balsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our case. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Baldessian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. I'm on the job. I'm on the job. Okay, so I gotta go speak with everybody. Just like, it just comes and goes. Or if I twist, or TMI, go to wipe my ass, and I twist, and it's like my belly's just like, don't do that. It's like, well, dude, I can't fucking back to front it. That's just barbaric. No, I'm not gonna like go in and then up. Ugh. Awful idea. But my guts are just like, dude, you're hurting. And it's like, yeah, I know I am. Recall you our meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Lominson sent word of the summoning of Titan? Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merlib that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded. That we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke in short the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lominsons to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Yo, Dan, thank you for gifting that sub to Rhea. Thank you very, very much. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Vance. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalimo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? None can deny we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles. Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to the people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same places as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Yida would enjoy the bribes. Throwing shade. Like, Yida can take bribes, she's down with it. 'Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid, and with one hand, whilst the other reason even on their hilt. Bro. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few and our fortunes so finite. What's up, Bob? I'm sorry, dude. I missed you coming in and saying hello. That's my bad. How are you, buddy? What's going on? It's modern day Square Enix. There's no reason why 95% of this couldn't be voiced. This situation is not wholly unexpected. Embiid has 65, 17-5. Karl Anthony Towns has 44 at the half. Anniversary of Kobe dropping 81. Dude, he's got 65 at half? Bro, if he scores 100, that's pretty naughty. Imagine that. I too have given thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Oh, 65 for the game? Right, but they're at, you said, oh, like they're at, wait, hold on. Yeah, so they're at the half, right? He's got 65 at the half. Oh, Towns has 40, okay, I'm just getting lost. Towns has 44 at the half, okay. So what quarter are they in? That's bonkers. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Sixers are in the fourth. Okay. Oh, so wait, the Sixers aren't playing the Timberwolves. Maybe that's the disconnect from my brain. Mayhaps it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Vance. No, okay, so that's where I was getting confused. Alphino, Vance, is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Minfilia, the scions of the Seventh Dawn, must leave Ul'dah. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities and the syndicates have taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain impotent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize that they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetheryte. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. According, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona! Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah is our home, Alpha Node. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew is that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make. Antecedent? I don't even know what the fuck that word is, man. Sorry. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the path of the 12, that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. Antecedent. Okay. SMC, good to see you, broski. That will be all, Alpha Node. Papa, can you hear me? I am sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Scorpion Fitness, what's up, buddy? Thanks so very much for the follow. Welcome to Brutopia. Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for being here. Happy Monday. Gotta put the space in between and NT. Okay. Antecedent. Antecedent. Words, man. Sometimes words get the better of me. Let's see. Yeah, words definitely get kind of hard, for sure. Cooking sherry? Leave Ul'dah, has it truly come to this? Oh, Vance, pray attend to Alphino. He is engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way, Alphino waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Yeah, he needs some cooking sherry? No biggie. He's like, my grandfather's dead, she has my grandfather's staff, and I need some hooch. Confound it. She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Falamin was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ul'dah. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Flamhin, whatever, dude, sorry, I'm on a roll. Absence stretched for months into years. She saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate about her mom is being alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iluid, what the fucking words, dog? I am just at a loss. Ilud has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for La Nocia at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gurjurju. I'm not doing myself any favors tonight. Ginzi, the OG. How are you, buddy? It's great to see you. This is why it should have been fully voiced. It's Square Enix. They can afford it. We all know that. Fly me to the moon! Oh, is it the dude around the back in the chair? Yeet. We're just going. Gather information in Wineport. Don't mind if I do. Could I fly there? Probably. Alright, up and away. Hooray! Dude, I am stuck in the ceiling. Get a big case of the zoomies. Meow. I've got some wine for you. Yeah, now I'm gonna take the not-so-Nimbus Cloud. Oh, yeah, that's a treasure thing. What? Bro, that's pretty legit, I'm not gonna lie. That's a great-looking barding. That's so sick, dude. That looks amazing. Hi, I've got your cooking sherry. Wish you could inspect chocobos to see their outfits. Same here. I don't even know what the hell that one is, but it is swell. Alice A! The only time, like, this is gonna be one of the only times we interact with her. It has been a while, adventurer. As I recall, my brother Alphino took the liberty of introducing us when first and last we met. But for the sake of propriety, Alice Lavier, I thank you for coming. I have heard much more of your exploits. By your hand, the Black Wolf is slain and his ultimate weapon destroyed. This is the trial quest? Oh, my bad. Well. Started playing this game 3 days ago. I absolutely love your armor. Thanks very much, man. The Dragoon armor is dope. Raid, not trial, either way. I feel you. I smell what you're stepping in. So, Scorpion, what class are you playing as currently? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bye-bye. We're moving and grooving and moving. Summoner, right on. I started a summoner as well just so I could play Scholar. To which I am still nervously novice at being a healer. This is the first time I've ever played a healer class in any MMO, and it is still, like, we get through, people live for the most part, but it's still nerve-wracking to me. Yeah, which server are you on, if you don't mind our asking? And this is Mama Cat. For the most part, have you even had to cast raise yet? Yeah, I did. I think I had to raise. Didn't I have to raise you? Like, I feel like I let you die, and then I had to cast raise on you, or I cast raise on somebody that ended up dying. No, you definitely died last night, or the night before, because we were doing, was it the Lost City? And you ended up dying, and I asked if I should do smaller pulls, and you said, nah, you're good. So you died, don't lie. Come on. We all know you're swole, bro, but you died, okay? I remember it. What, you know, can't put a lot of stock in that either, by the by. My poor brain. Hold up. Antecedent, you have a guest. And if you need anything, let me know. Need more gear this guy can get you. Yo, thank you very much, Enchilada. I appreciate that. Arcadia hooked me up with a massive set of gear that's gonna carry me. And then, yeah, I've just been, I've been using tomes to just get, like, other class gear. Asilia? Hell yeah, I can't wait for Reaper, dude. I haven't seen her like this in years, Vance. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. But what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Asilia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Salsetia perfume! You remembered! How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I don't think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Vance, however. I could not have made it without him. What's up? Thank you, Vance. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. My father was a member of the Almegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamin who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. The cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamin as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Acelia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I ever could have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Acelia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ul'dah. It's some kind of dry down here. Gonna need me a lozenge. Whoop. No. Lamin. You built it once, Acelia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly? Alphino, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldessian. Preparations begin at once. They got so many quests here, it took me forever to find her mom and bring her back here. Did you have to go to Aleport for it too? $70, 18, 5 was the final stat line for Joel. Good lord. Good. Good for him. Stupid question. I trust that they won, right? You know, like they actually won, didn't they? Okay, good. I would hope so. Imagine that. 70, 18, and 5 and you lose. Yeah, we're going to Revenant's Toll. That's what we're doing. I remember that. We're going to Revenant's Toll. feel like this one is voiced. Probably dead wrong, though. You're here, good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh John shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. Wahoo! A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tartaru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share. In expectation for this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Rauban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, antecedent? Words, you know. If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Choo-choo! Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one and once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, and they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, as we have time and time again, united as one. There must be some way I can. Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Felmin to teach me the basics of mining too. Loving this game a ton. It's just so overwhelming. Don't feel like I'm ever really playing right. Just know that it is overwhelming, and it will continue to become overwhelming until you're like this vested and like just know you're just like one click away from everything. You know where everything is, and that'll just come in time. It's like muscle memory. You know what I mean? It's very overwhelming because there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do, lot of menus, lots and lots of. The best thing I can, like the best suggestion I could make, ask questions. Ask questions in general chat, ask questions to your friends, ask questions to your free company, ask questions to us, you know, if you're here, you know what I mean? There's a lot to do for sure. Just ask questions. Has to easily be one of the best and most welcoming communities. Not just our community, but I mean like 14's community as a whole. People are more than willing to help and answer questions that you may have. Hello, sir, let me in. Wait, do I already have one of those? Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Wait, do I really? I guess good for me. Sure, then which one can I take? All right, there we go. We're going. We're moving and grooving. That's what we're doing. Valamar's here. Valabro is with us always. Thanks for the advice. I do have a quick question for you guys. Any fates really worth doing besides an achievement and some XP? If you're looking to level up, and especially if you're on a world where you're getting bonus XP, hunt log. Do your hunt log. Just press H on your keyboard. I'm not sure if you're playing with keyboard mouse, but press H. Go roll through your hunt log. You'll stack XP and gain levels very quickly. Oh, I just beat the Tataru. My bad.
Acknowledged.
Holy mackerel. Dude, Bark Ruffalo, the fuck out of here. What a great name. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Brutopia. Pleasure to meet you. Bark Ruffalo. That is amazing. Holy shit. That one caught me by surprise. That's a damn good name. Great to meet you, dude. Thanks for being here. Bark Ruffalo. That's so good. Yeah, it's going, and I know I should just, you know. I said that I'm gonna read like Scion dialogue and that stuff, but I'm not. Not all of it, rather. Gotta make some headway. We got like 80 quests to get through. All right, Kupo King, here we go. Not good to go. All right, one better. Feels good. Damn, bro. That looks pretty gnarly. All right. Lotus Sand is... What, do I gotta hit the amphitheater? Oh, no. Okay, so my bad. Hang on. That is... What the hell is it? Conjurers, thank you. Are you a longtime 14 player or fairly new to the game? So, Bark, I had played 1.0, and that was a travesty. And then I was still committed to the cause, played a lot of 11 back in the day. And so, definitely just a returning player after a couple of years off. So 1.0 to a Realm Reborn, and then got, you know, took some time off, got into Heaven's Ward, and then finished up Heaven's Ward, and then took some time off, and then did Stormblood, and I got up to patch 5.2 in Shadowbringers a few years ago. 1.0, we hardly knew ye. With all due respect, I knew it, and it was dog shit. It was absolute caca poo-poo. It was basically the UI of 11 in a much shoddier version of what we currently have that is like 14 now. You know what I mean? Just all the UI, the screen, like everything. It was all like super duper 11 laden, and I couldn't have been any more disappointed. Excuse me. The what? Oh yeah, dude, I'm so happy that they did wipe it and created what it is now. Like, honestly. Oh, Realm Reborn is a huge improvement, dude. Yeah, you're not lying. Also, the wipe cutscene was sick. Wait, which wipe cutscene? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm a buffoon. Ichigo, very well. Oh, the movie? Hell yeah. Yeah, the movie was great. The cinematics have been fantastic. Hey, one hundo. Feels good. Ichigo, how are you, man? What's going on? Lancers. But yeah, so it's just like I'm the guy that just respectfully walks away from the relationship, but then I come back, you know, after a couple of years. Not that I got burnt out or anything like that, but just, I don't, like, my time card ran out, and then it's like the ever-growing backlog, and it's like, all right, man, like, because I have to play this exclusively. So it's like, I'll do Star Rail dailies right quick, but then I have to play this exclusively. I can't just casually, like, hop on and play this. Like, I'd imagine it'll get to the point, you know, after Dawn Trail, if I'm, you know, current on the story, that it'll just be a matter of, like, leveling up classes and stuff like that. That's when I can just do it casually, but, like, I have to just know life it. I just have to know life it. Doing Stormblood, I think Heaven's Ward is a better expansion so far. Right on. Yeah, Heaven's Ward was peak for me, dude. Hi, boys. Koopo. Koopla Cop. Yeah, it is a fun name. Beg your pardon. The zoomies. Also just unlocked Reaper. Holy shit, I can't wait to get Reaper, dude. Did not even know it was a class, but golly gee, I'll take two. You have selected Regicide? The fuck is that? What's that for? Is that PvP? To face good King Moogle Mog the 12th, You must successfully escort Kupla Cop to the wandered entrance, return to Stormbloom Pier, and speak with Kuplo Cop again once more. Oh, okay, so I can't, like... Can't just fly. That's my bad. Sorry, man. I'm able to fly in areas I was never able to fly before. Escort mission. I remember doing that with a, it wasn't a kobold. It was like a... one of the other ones. Can't remember their names. Like the goblin. I think they're a goblin. I got you, big dog. Let's get rolling. Oh, I have to do like / follow, right? Oh no, just he's gonna follow us automatically? Oh, I feel like I used to have to do like / follow. Like, you used to have to enter an actual command into the chat bar. Oh, and he's just gonna dude, that's great. That is splendiferous. Malevolent fungus. See you later. It's been fun. Thanks for coming out. Just one tapping. Man, it feels good to be strong. It was Beckon every 2. Oh, it was Beckon. Okay. Fungus Among Us. And dead. Sup, dudes? Hell yeah. Bye-bye. I don't know if I like the 6-9. I feel like I gotta do it side by side. Nine can be my alt. I call it my alt, but like... Yeah, this is post. That is neat. Is he still... Okay, yeah. Kupla Cop, he's still with us. Why can't we just, like, put him on the cloud and be like, hey, bro, come with us. It's the cloud. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. My bad! My bad! I didn't see that there was 2. My bad, Kupla Cop. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Whoops. Wanna get away? Kind of. I'm on the job. Oh, shit. I was like, where are they? Yeah, I'm glad that they did that. Because when I tell you this is my 4th time playing it, I'm not exaggerating. This is really my 4th time starting fresh. And this is my first time. Hey, I see you over there. This is my first time playing it with the shortened version. Which is quite neato. Arcadia sounds good, dude. You know where we'll be. All right, Thorn March. How many quests in a I believe there's 80. It's like 75 or 80 or something around that. They schwacked off like 25%. Something around there, because it was like 100 plus quests. I don't remember if it was 100 on the button. Might have been. Oh, Phil disconnected. And that's me. Yeah, no problemo. I'll wait. Gotta relog. Kenny relogins. Boo boo ba ba lip. Yeah, we're good. Keep everybody geared up. Valabro, peace out. 8 years is too long away from the game? Damn, dude. So you started like, right, what, Heaven's Ward, right? Because the game's been out for 10 years. Oh, shit. No, my bad. It's a my bad. Hang on. Okay, so before Heaven's Ward. Jesus. Cheese and rice. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's how I feel coming back after, what, it's been like 4 years or so. Just, it feels good being back. It's comfortable. It's semi-familiar. Nothing stands a chance. But hey, I don't have to wait till level to 90, all the extra content. No, I mean, you don't have to wait for anything. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that my Dragoon will be 70, like, maybe not by Heaven's Ward, but I'd say close to it. If I do duty roulettes every day, I feel like that's, with the bloat that you get, it's probably like half a level per roulette, maybe a little bit more. So, I mean, I'll be, you know, I'll most certainly be 70 before finishing Heaven's Ward. Easy. Easily. Then I get 70, then I start Reaper, and up and away. There's a rebirth event going on. Yeah, DC, if you want, man, you can boogie down if you are interested. I know you've already done it, but yeah, Thorn March is the Moogles. The Moogles. Oh, my belly. It's my belly. Pressing hard on MSQ, right? Okay, yeah, get after it, dude. Just figured I would extend the invite, for sure. Not comparison, I meant try on. Ugh, looks like a fucking tree stump, bro. So ugly. So ugly. Like, I can cast Glamour on this, but I want to cast Glamour on this. Wait, what? Wait, so wait a minute. Hold on one fucking second here. Why on earth am I not able to put the gay bulb in my glamour chest? Bro, say less. Oh, my Lanta. It is beyond sexy. There we go. Full edgelord. Oh, my God, it is so nice. I mean, I'm gonna have this friggin' weapon for a hot minute anyways. Only replica relics can go in the dresser, not sure why. Dumb, da-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum. But, neither here nor there. We've got our gay bulb. And that's all that really matters. Relic weapons cannot be stored, not sure why, it's just how it is. Yep, seems to be. Can I don't think I can, but... I don't know, I probably can't. Yeah, can't dye it. I was gonna say, can we dye it red also? Nope. Oh, but we could, but it'd probably have to be augmented, right? One out of 4 DPS, dog. We are waiting. We are all kinds of waiting. Less than 5 minutes, my tookus. Pin it in armoire? What do you mean, Ichigo? Wait, because isn't what, I go and talk to the guy? Who do I go and talk to about augmenting? I don't remember, and I know I just did it for all the gear. Job armor can be put, you can put those in your armoire. Oh, yeah, but you still can't put it on a glamour plate. All right, I just want it for the glamour, that's all. He's talking about gay bulb. Yeah, I'm talking about the gay bulb. That's it, and that's a relic weapon. Unless there's some type of wacky thing that I or anybody else was aware of. Yeah, I just want the look of gay bulb. That's it. Relics can't store them unless you're a retainer. Right, okay, so we've been over that. All right, some simple confusion. Because can you augment the gay bulb? Probably not. Did I check if the guy was selling replica yet? No, and who was it? I'm sorry, I obviously don't remember. Oh, you're talking Geralt? Oh, next to Geralt. No, not Gridania. What is that? Shroud? Oh, Fall Ground. Okay. Right, and then up and away. You have to finish the entire relic line, if I remember correctly, of said weapon. In order to cast glamour on it? The fuck? For real? Or to augment it? I mean, yeah, I'll just take a... Where you at, bro? To buy the replica. Oh, okay. Gear augmentation. No, so that's not where it would be. I'm sorry. Zodiac weapon, Zeta replication. Yeah, so no. I think it's what Ichigo said. Forgive me, but I'm afraid I cannot do anything with without a true Zodiac weapon, Zeta, which upon which to base my replica. Could you bring one to me? Cool. All right, so no. Oh, because you have to have the item. I'm sorry. Okay. Gotcha. You can't even get the unaugmented ironworks anymore? Well, gee whiz. You just buy them pre-augmented. All right. Try to keep my scholar buffed up as best I can. Dog, this queue time can kiss my grits. Oh, I need that Midgar Selmer mount again. Yeah, that I did know, thankfully. Oh. There we go. Looking good. Bro, we don't even have another DPS queued up. Literally nobody is doing this. Nobody at all is doing this. By the way, that barding for that chocobo looks pretty sick too. Hi there, Grumpy. How are you? The numbers aren't always very accurate. No love for the Dragoon? Of course there's love for the Dragoon. Right here, dude. I am Dragoon. I'm just way overpowered right now, so. I got level 255 gear on. Go from 0 to pop in an instant. It's crazy. You're gonna say, do you want to pull us out and then just try and re-queue? Well, obviously no, not because no one wants to join you. That's fine. They just don't know what they're missing out on. You know, if I could be so forward, they just don't know what they're missing out on. Period. It's on them. It's totally on them. Yeah, the Heavensward Dragoon gear, Isn't it level 60 gear? Be able to just work right into that. That'll be swell. But yeah, I'll start Dark Knight as well. That'll be another one. Good times. Grumpy, how's Windows 11 treating you? Not swell, huh? Oh, I love this stuff. Excuse me, I'll probably stick with this gear set anyways. We'll just have it on a glamour plate. Just for S&Gs. It exists, trying to see if I can change the coloring on this thing since everything is off. Ugh. Yuck. Sounds like such a bad time. They're like, yeah, you can fly here, but you can't get off. Sorry. Nice try. Well, I mean, while we're waiting, I gotta go hit the head and then we'll BRB. Now I noticed too, I totally forgot. I was like, yeah, why don't you just re-queue us? Me. The me problem. It's my belly. My poor belly. Dark Knight gear. Yeah. And that's just the class gear. Fucking dope, dude. So good. I just did requeue us. It bumped us up to 18 or 17 minutes. Do it again? Oh yeah, Capitan. 9 minutes. Gee whiz, mister. Just keep doing it till it instant pops. Oh, because you're gonna run as healer? Oh yeah, so like... Tough sell. People are like, nah, dog, I'm done with Thorn March. Very well. Scholar, let's go. Now swap to Scholar and requeue. Huh? Can I still change jobs? Or should I just run as a healer? It'll be easy. Nobody wants to do this. All we need, dude. Both healers rip roaring and ready to go. I look like I have a growth on my forehead. It's the goggle thing, you know. Goatee to cover up the butt chin. Guy looks exhausted. Like the bags, the dark around his eyes. He's a sleepy dude. I don't blame him. I'm tired too. All the time. Always sleepy. Yeah, I did use a Fantasia. Yep. Yeah, I got rid of the butt chin and I got a new hairdo. Yeah, because I totally forgot all about that. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I got that. Homie, the 2 healer life just ain't doing it. Man. Can we just friggin', can we queue with NPCs? Is that a thing? Why is there a pain in my kidney? Ouchie. Mac, what's up, dude? It's going well. How are you? Happy Monday, bro. Chacho, what's going on? By the way, this into that is pretty gnarly. Swap that back while we're at it before I forget. I remember with my black mage, I rocked the 50 gear. Like the Realm Reborn mage gear. Loved it. Sitting here playing Trails in the Sky SC? It's, come on, that's not your first playthrough, is it? I don't remember, I'm sorry. I've got my white boots on. White boots on. Bruh, this is fucking horrible. Oh no, I played this. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Thought so. Couldn't remember. How was your weekend though, man? What's going on? Outside of FCing it. Or SCing it, excuse me. Party makeup has changed. Time for the forbidden tech. Log out? Who, me or just you? Been chilling in below freezing temps. Dude, it's been cold here too. Today was one of those days where like my whole body hurt and I just couldn't get the chill out of me. Sucked. Alright, I'm doing it too. We're doing it together. and we'll do it live. Yeah, today was one of those days I just could not, for the life of me, get warm. And then working in a fridge where, like, fans are always blowing on you down the nape of my neck, just, like, frozen. Frozen. And select, hold on, wait a second. Select visit another data center? How do I do that? That's a new one. World? Retrieve character data, visit another data center. Yeah, I was definitely a Neosicle. It sucked, man. Select world. All right, where are we going? If I, like, are we going to be able to come back and still have Crystal Goblin? All right, I used to be on Goblin. Home. Want to make sure we keep that bonus XP, dog. We are visiting. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is new. Yeah, my main was on Crystal Goblin. I wonder if I could search for him. Gee whiz. We've made it. Your character is currently in a data center different from your home worlds. To return, select return to home world from the character subcommand menu. Okay. Damn, dog. We are visiting. We are laughing. Oh. I wonder if I can search for my old character, even though I'm offline. I think I can. Be nice to see. Break some fourth walls, no big deal. What are those medals? What have we done? Just comes with the coat. Holy mackerel. All right, let me just check something right quick. I want to see... Use the loadstone site to check your character ever created. Yeah, but can I search for it? Oh, wait, hold on. No, not this. No, not there. Damn, look at that. Thing is sharp. Oh, I think they need to be online? Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. Less than 5? Here goes nothing. Lodestones can be offline. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it would just be nice to see for fourth wall breakage. Perfect 360. We all saw it. Not that one. Over-rotated. What can you do? Provisioning, would you like some stuff? Get rid of it. Yeah, blue gear I keep for sure. Just have all the barding. I feel like I already have the Gridanian barding. Yeah, I do. No, yeah, you can buy it again if you want. Why? Oof, we got 8 puntos. Neato. Sure will. Do some attacking. Bro, this game absolutely hates the fact that we want to go chill out with Moogles. They're like, nah, fam, not for you. It's a dope gear set, too. Kenshi! What's good, brother? What's crack-a-lackin'? How are you, dude? What's going on? You psyched for some Grand Blue Fantasy? Yeah, I know you're psyched for Rebirth, for sure, but... how was your weekend, dude? How's work treating you? Slow down a little bit yet? I hope. Hey, let's fucking go, dude. About time. See, all you had to do was try and kind of bash it a little bit, like, oh, it's letting me down. Weekend was great work. It's finally starting to slow down. Good to hear, dude. For real. Probably had some nice fat paychecks, though. Can I just say, like, you don't have to divulge, but the amount of time and work that you put in over the holidays in your job field, I'm sure you were fucking moneying. Dude, those December paychecks are ridiculous in the best way. Madness. Pure pandemonium. Nightmare fuel, nightmare fuel. You're having a nightmare. Skyfer, hey, bud. Happy New Year to you, too. Sorry, I'm just buckle down, focus face. Good lord, mister. Hey, let's go! All is well here. Hope things are well for you and yours too, dude. Yeah, I'm hyped for all the games, man. I'm trying to get the Platinum for 7 remake before Grand Blue Fantasy comes out. How's that going? I remember I struggled quite mightily. Some of the summon battles. Old Chadley. Hey, let's rock. We did it. We done did it. It took us about half an hour, but we done did it. Oh, you just saw Trails Through Daybreak? I'm still the same as it ever was, and I'm just avoiding like the plague. All right. So now we're logging out and back into our own world, yeah? Or does it really matter? Joined as a sage to help the queue. Oh, yo, Bark, did you really? Thank you very much, dude. Stay here, go back, doesn't really matter. All right, yeah, let's kick it here. Only saw the gameplay trailer to see the battle system. That's one of the things I'm most interested in. Few things you can't do while traveling. Happy to help. Well, thank you very much for that, dude. For real. Didn't have to do that. Appreciate it very, very much. Half an hour later, and we've made it. Just got into Trails franchise, and I'm loving it. Yo. Trails is love. Trails is life. For sure. It is so good. It's such an enormous undertaking, but it is so absolutely worth it. OG Trails in the Sky is the best. Yo, Sky Trilogy is amazing. Absolutely incredible. Lotus Sand? Wait a minute. Okay, Conjurer's Guild. Yeah, there's a ton of dialogue in FC. It's very, in my opinion, very, very slow. But the more times that I thought that it was going like really slow, I had to like just kind of step back and tell myself that it's literally the first entry in the series, and they're establishing the world, they're establishing plot. back plot, characters, like there's a lot that they're trying to cover that you can't just do in battles. You know what I mean? You have to really just do that via dialogue. There's no other way around it. Try my best to push through because it's going to be worth it in the end. And it absolutely is. The end of FC is what grabbed me by the haunches. And I was like, okay, I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. 110% in. Give me more. And I was interested because it kind of reminds me of Breaking Bad series. It started slow and nailed it in the end. I've never heard it compared to something like that, but yeah. Plot-wise. Golden Kneecap, what's up, dude? Kind of like Realm Reborn, eh? Oh, yeah. For sure. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are, at long last, ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Vance. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urianger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurance that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important. Thank God for turbo mode though in FC? Yeah. Especially if you're just like going from one spot to the next. There weren't very many times where I used turbo mode unless I was out in like the open field or like running around the city. It's like, yeah, turbo mode, let's go. Thou art ever welcome, Vance, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place further without delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history? In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set the past. Full many a proud pioneer have bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there be banner of his ancestor faded by the eons. And still, man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis though his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Right on. What is my favorite trails? It's still Trails to Azure. For me, my top three is Trails to Azure, Reverie, and then Sky the Third. Be not offended, Vance. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebearers. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that be the same? Would that the same could be said of? FC is slow, in my opinion. Ah! Whence came the cry? The solar. 12-4 fend. The antecedent. No, hey, you don't have to apologize. I'm sorry. I'm like between focus on this and, you know, obviously talking with you guys. Vance, you must. Tell me, Louis-Soir, would you have done the same?
Louis-Soir Lavalier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure, would that I had met him prior to his passing.
An Ascian here? How?
How readily you see, you are indeed gifted, Antecedent.
But you are not like the others. Your robes.
Gifted, but ignorant, yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia.
Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. You speak of La Habrea. La Habrea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. You? What are... We're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter? I forgot about this. You couldn't see him. I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave, but I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. So it was with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me, nothing. The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the Echo. La Habrea was wrong about a great many things. The Echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples. We would be of one mind, I leave as I came, in peace, Antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Wait! Stay where you are! Ah!
Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the Ardor, I wonder?
Carl Anthony Towns has to be feeling salty. 62 and an L? God damn, I would be steamed. So FC, in my opinion, probably one of the I feel like the beginning of each arc is slow in some regards because, you know, the plot is all tied together. So once you, like, even when you get into Crossbell and then into Cold Steel, you have to remember that all of the plot lines, all of the character interactions, character lines, where, you know, whether they be in Erebonia or in, you know, out in Grantsel, like whatever it may be, you have to remember that they're all tied together. So, the beginning of each arc, you know, you usually meet a brand new cast. They have to then establish those characters, etc. So it's similar to FC in some regards, but I will say that, like, Cold Steel, in my opinion, again, another slow-ish start. In very much, I know as many have regarded it as like a slice of life. You know what I mean? Just real slice of life. It starts to pick up. Set up and pay off games, its ebbs and flows, absolutely. One of the reasons I like Kuro Daybreak 1 is that it's not slow, in my opinion. Okay, I'm ready. I need it. I take it there is no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady? Was that what gave you the cause to cry out? He's a shady fuck too, I remember. I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set from the waking sands. Yet Ascians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Vance. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Pray attend me, Tartaru. Bro, I can't wait to meet Elaine. I saw I don't even know what to get, like a side profile, and it's like, yes, I need to know you. Wait a minute. What the? Oh, is that back inside? Yeah, it is. Wait, really? Was it in the Waking Sands? Come on, Meow. That's an optional quest? Alright, well, I'm still gonna scoop it. Scoop it, do it my own time. It's such a stacked year, man. It's bonkers. I couldn't even see it. I am told that you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Catch me! Catch me! Ooh, pardon me. Just slowly descending from the sky. Whee! Anything that's got a pulse must go. Must go. From long range, right between the eyes. Remarkable, truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? Diplomatic immunity! We saw what happened with Hans. Hans Gruber, right? That was his name in Lethal Weapon? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? When you, then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize Hans Gruber, oh, it was Die Hard, you're right. So there was a Hans. No, or was he, because it's the same guy. The dude in Lethal Weapon was the Hans in, Mighty Ducks, if I'm not mistaken. It's the same dude. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for though them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that he could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain. But surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. You look way more threatening with your fuck off spear than I did. Yeah, I had Ifrit's spear and that thing like seemed tiny. It just had like a little flashlight on the end of it, so it was neat. But yeah, the Gaebolg is just got levels of get fucked. Mondo levels of go fuck yourself. Whee! Musashi, Dr. Musashi. Man, I had a really fucked up dream today. I dreamt that Square was doing a remaster of the Brave Fencer Musashi game. You are now Dr. Musashi? What's good, man? How are you? What's a good word, hombre? Thread the needle. I believe in you. Zoomies. All right, I'm starting to get dizzy. I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm dizzy. Doing well, just chilling out, eating egg rolls and ramen? Sounds pretty good. If there's one thing you can count on Square to remaster, it's definitely Xenogears and Xenosaga. Xenogears, Xenosaga, however you pronounce it. Thank the gods you've returned, Vance. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive. Beg pardon, he was waiting for you. What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so it shall be again? Of when does he speak? And of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much, but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Heard some of the devs who work on Square said they would even touch the remake with a 20-foot pole. Wouldn't? Oh, they will. If they think they can make money, they will. I felt like the Xenosaga remaster or a port of any sort would have been primo, right? With Future Redeemed, that would have been like perfect. Let us set aside the matter of this Ascian until we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan Resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. If Square is working on any remake next, I hope they do Tactics. I hope they don't. Sorry, respectfully. That was the one, like, that was the game that turned me off of all tactical RPGs. Absolutely cannot stand it. There were Crucible Tactics leaks like 2 years ago. Been a whole lot of nothing. I'm sure we'll hear some more leaks. I love the speculation. I love the rumors. It's fun. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Why didn't I like Tactics? Because it was coming off of... I don't even remember what entry it was coming off of, but like in my head, Final Fantasy at that time was... It was Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo, which most of us know as Final Fantasy 6. Final Fantasy 4. Then 7... I believe 8 and 9. 7, 8, 9, the PS1 era. And then I remember I got Tactics on a Game Boy. I'm pretty sure I got it on like a Game Boy. It was like a fold up. It was a red Game Boy. Whatever you know, that model was. So in my head, I'm thinking that it's Final Fantasy, so it's going to be turn-based. Cool. No, it's just tactical and just no. It didn't do it for me whatsoever. Game Boy Advance SP sounds like could be. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal. Oh, sorry, I already read that. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Sounds like you didn't play the real Tactics. You played Tactics Advance. I played Final Fantasy Tactics, and that was the only Tactics I needed to play for me to know that I didn't like it. That's all I needed to know. It's the only Tactics experience I needed to know that it's not for me. Not a fan. Whether it's the right or wrong one, I played Final Fantasy Tactics and I did not like it whatsoever. Like, that's it. So not for me. Not for me personally, but not to pat myself on the back. I am, you know, I am always, if somebody wants something, I would never poo-poo that. I didn't mean to do that if that's what it came across as. If they do it, then that's awesome, because I know that there's a lot of people that do dig it. I'm just not one of them. I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well can I imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Vance, this is Minfilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to... Once you have given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the 7th Heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tartaru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new aetheryte in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. Oh, we're going. And we're going, 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 and we're going. Bagal, how are you doing, man? By the by. Hope you had a nice weekend. Excuse me. Again, wish a lot of this were voiced. I'm spoiled. Oh, Vance! You're here! Good, good! We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stone's officially yours. Splendid! From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. Whole patch had 0 voice scenes, super weird. We are spoiled nowadays with the amount of voice acting. Yeah, for sure. And I think you've said it before too, like, if they were to double back in voices, like, they got the fucking coin for it, bro. Like, I feel like the subscriptions to this game have paid for itself. You know what I mean? Like, the continued revenue stream, like, absolutely, they have the dough. Acheron is coming in Star Rail 2. Oh, because there's a Star Rail event, like, right now, right? Or tonight, rather. So, so when does 2.0 drop? Is it the beginning of February? Because in my spare time, I still need to kill all those buggies. Plenty of time to save. Yeah, oh yeah, I have been. I most certainly have been, for sure. 6 weeks after 2.1. 2.0 is Feb, yeah, and then 6 weeks after. Okay, yeah. Plenty of time. I wonder if they'll do the same thing where you get passes for each login. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar faces and unfamiliar faces. Take the odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Not so narrow. Oh, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasure in the Crystal Tower. They do the free 10 passes each patch so far. We'll see if they continue that trend. Hopefully they do. Zach was shaking handsome. Yeah, the not so narrow just chilling there. Like, they spoiled it by, like, I'm telling you right now, and I'm probably just misremembering again, but I don't think they showed Nero with his helmet off as early as, like, I don't feel like they showed him without his helmet off. Or with his helmet off. I don't feel like they did. I feel like that didn't happen until, like, Crystal Tower. I'm probably wrong, but whenever we experienced it in the story, seeing him without his helmet, it's like, dude, wait, what? What are we doing here? Like, I don't remember. I don't remember him ever having his helmet off. I could be dead wrong. Have I seen a Lalafell with a mustache? Sure have. Zach, how are you, brother? You seen the structure I speak of? No, it'd be hard to miss. That massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. The man over there is no exception. If my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I were otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half the mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine that. What wonders lie inside.
Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation.
She just went from worried to being like, I'm gonna be the best receptionist still.
And with that, Vance, I do believe it's time you officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and others will surely be overjoyed to see you.
Where are you going? She's like, I'm going to get a drink. The Crystal Tower quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. While you are granted a respite from your duties as a Scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be learned. Okay, so this is what many of you had told me too, right? That they make you do Crystal Tower now. It's not optional. Like, when I first played it, it was just optional. Like, I never did Binding Coil, and I didn't do Crystal Tower until the last time I played. So before I got into Shadowbringers, everybody encouraged me to make sure I do Crystal Tower. The text makes it sound like you need to do it right away, but as far as I know, the lockout doesn't happen until the near the very end. It's mandatory now, and it's purely just for fun. I think it's purely for lore, for sure. Getting you ready for Shadowbringers. I mean, I personally can't imagine that they would make a once optional quest mandatory if it wasn't pertinent to the story. That's just my opinion. Slaveborn, you son of a bitch, let me in. I did Crystal Tower because 3 reason, right? I remember that moment where Estinian comes walking in here in just casual garb. I lost my fucking mind. I was so psyched. I was so fucking pumped on it. I can't wait to experience it again. Cannot wait. Estinian, gotta be my favorite, dog. I know people praise Emmett Selk, but I don't know enough about him, and it's been too long since I last encountered him to really. Your Bay, who, not Estinian, Emmett Selk. Oh, Estinian? Yeah, he's my boy.
Well, it is certainly spacious.
Candlelit dinner for one. Because from what I remember of Crystal Tower, it absolutely ties into the events in Shadowbringers.
Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties with the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent, and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea.
Maybe they did do it in like a side quest or something, but they never go over the fact that Thancred was like possessed, more or less. They just go, oh look, Thancred's back. No big deal. All right. Hey man, like you were La Habrea, more or less. You were possessed and now you're just back and everybody's like, hey, look, it's Thancred. He's back and I think he's normal. He woke up. He had a long nap. He's good. For Eorzea!
A moment of your time, Vance. I would speak with Elidibus.
Pardon my intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me here will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian hath been met with silence.
No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try.
Come in, come in. Did you not want to talk to Urianger? It's me, Minfilia. I won't tell him that you guys didn't want to talk.
No response. Surely they would not ignore us.
They have never met, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst.
No, I will not believe it. An outpost perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both, oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldessian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Elidibus.
'Tis possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield it unconditionally.
Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Ascian, perhaps? Or Ocher, or Puce? Or Puce? Puce?
Not Puce, come on.
And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the Crystal of Darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ascian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work that we do not understand, Vance. I discern them all around. In disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Nod party. Ah, my stalwart hero. Your face is a picture of resolve. I'm a mute, no big deal. No biggie. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray your return to your private affairs with my blessings. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Creel, where are... Creel's the little Lalafell girl with the yellow hood, right? I remember the name. I'm pretty sure that's her. Okay.
Your intercession was not foretold. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. They survived the seventh Ardor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time when the veil is lifted from their eyes. And at long last, they see.
Boogie down, boogie down. A realm awoken. I found this fun nugget of lore about the darn room the Ascians talk in. It's the same room that GMs drag people into when they break TOS. That's the end of 2.11. 4 patches left. Let's go. We're making way. We're doing our thing. Deedly-dop, scoodly-doop. This one's kind of meh. I think I remember. Yeah, selling the crystals for profit. Is it even possible to break TOS? Absolutely. Sure is. Where there's a will, there's a way. Like asking if it's possible to get a speeding ticket. Of course there's a way. Is it even possible to break? Yeah, of course there is, bro. Absolutely. I guess there's always people that are assholes. Oh, for sure. And not even necessarily assholes per se. There are people that use parsers. There are people that use mods, which are strictly against TOS. Oh, my bad. A little further back. Yeah, or if Phil said. Zoom, zoom. Bro. Who in their right mind would fly like this? It's terrible. Just let me go first person. Guess I'm one of the few that play the game as it was intended to be played. One of the few, he says. How noble, Ichigo. How noble.
Yes, they're selling crystals, I know.
Now then.
Finally, some voice dialogue.
'Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
No, I'm keyboard mouse. I think I pressed the home button to go first person. But that also pops up my reshade.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Ugh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toe.
Bro, there's nothing scrubby about playing with a controller. I have the utmost respect for people that play this with a controller. To me, it boggles my mind, just because I've always played MMOs with a mouse and keyboard. But to see like full controller integration to go through your your roles and all your macros, it absolutely shreds my brain.
Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Yeah, I remember that. Home is first person, and then it just, that's what pops up my reshade. Controller has a virtual pointer, so sometimes that helps.
We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Like, not me. Doma. Crit, skill, speed. What's great about it, this on PS5, it has full mouse and keyboard support. It doesn't have full mouse and keyboard support on the PS4. I find that wildly surprising because I played 11 with mouse and keyboard. Well, not mouse, controller and keyboard on PS2. It does also. Okay, so yeah, it's not just the PS5. Okay, sorry. Boodaloo. Okay, we're all still good. Yeah, I decommissioned my PS3 and my PS4. They're in my closet now. I moved my tower. My tower used to be, so I have a big L-shaped desk. Main monitor, second monitor, third monitor. And it used to be like my tower was facing, like the back of my tower was facing this way. And it was like the exhaust fan was blowing right against the monitor. And I was like, that can't be good for cooling. So I decommissioned that. The only thing that's still, you know, I have my modem, my router, my lamp, and then my switch. So I slid my tower around so it'll blow hot air that away, not towards us, which is nice. It's nice. Melancholy Mogfork? Dude, how, like, did I just get that? Melancholy Mogfork, doodly doo doo. Cool. Yeah, we just got that. Neato. So lengthy. Just a long wait. Love this outfit on her too. It's adorbs. What sucks is you tend to hoard the inventory, gets full right quick. I have that problem. Well, it didn't, like, it never used to really happen to me, but now that I have multiple job classes, I keep, like, a full gear set for everybody, more or less. You know, Dragoon, Paladin, I unlocked Samurai, which they give you dope gear, Gunbreaker, dope gear, you know what I mean? So, that all sits in my inventory slots. A very iconic look, for sure. She's best girl, for sure. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You know what? Let's give Valimar. Give Valibroa. Let's go, little buddy. Foofaloopa. Yeah, luckily I probably won't start crafting. The last time I played, I think I did blacksmithing, goldsmithing, a lot of smithing. A lot of smithing. Yeah, now just as I get this gear from completing quests, I just give it to my scholar. Oh yeah, Ironworks is much better. Forgot. The whale of a time. Ah, here we go. All my crafting is 60, not gonna touch it till all my war and magic classes are 90. I mean, obviously people can make friggin' bank doing it. Thread the needle. Whee! Yes, you can buy the Lunar Whale. If it ever goes on sale for half the price, I will most certainly buy it. And just because I love 4. Chamber of Rule. I always forget. Chamber of Rule. Oh, you know what? I wonder. No, because I'm all capped out until Heaven's Ward with Paladin. I forgot. It has the lunar theme attached to it too. For me, that's a bit when it goes on sale. Yeah. Yeah, 4 I had played. Gee whiz. Did I come to the right area? I bet you I didn't. No, I didn't. Ah! I forgot the quicksands. That's my bad. I'm dumb. Thinking, yeah, you know, brain fart. Yeah, I don't remember when it was I played 4, but I just know that that's my favorite. 4 is my favorite. Yeah, way too much sand. Where the frick am I going? I have to go to the Adventurers Guild. That's where it is. Literally sat. Oh, without sleeping? Savage. Gee whiz.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Oh, much, much better.
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do
She
so.
rocks that Pandoria core crystal on her chest.
I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
Just noticed that.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast. but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Uldar unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Nod game on point. Mm-hmm.
If I may, sir, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for some several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. Suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made, though it shames me to beg for more when you already have offered so much. Desperation compels me. Gentle sir, if you or your associates would spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Your new empire? Hells, why didn't you say so soon, Vance? Course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the Morrow Sea, but just sent word they can't come, meaning I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Ha ha! Go and call Friedra and Catherine and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little prince's order to the Waken Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. That should set them straight.
Grumpy, we're moving and grooving. We got 4 patches to go. Sapphire Avenue Exchange. I'm gonna go see Catherine, because that's not a fucking messed up game. There we are. Almost to the good stuff. Getting there, dude. The Asians are good stuff, in my opinion. That's good stuff. Dude. Keep that. The fuck is that, man? Bruh. What the fuck is that? It's just like a mushy mush. Oh, that's his hat. Wait a minute, does he just have long hair? Is that what he does? Oh no, he's got the patch. What is this? Knight's Wolf? Holy hell, I want that. That thing's gnarly. Yes, indeedy. I'll take 2. That thing was rad, man. Sapphire Avenue. Knight's Wolf. Damn, that thing is filthy. You have butterfly wings, lady. You get that for free at the end of Endwalker? Hot diggity dog. There's a good chance I'm like, until, I mean, even if I grind out Gabolg to get like, you know, continue the, like, I'm just still gonna ride, like, this is, I'm full edgelord, I'm committed. I am committed. Adventurers Guild, back to it. Oh, my belly. He's got an iPod filled with My Chemical Romance he cranks up during dungeons. Yeah. I mean, I'm an edgelord, bro. I'm not emo. I don't think that they are one and the same. I'm like the goth kids from South Park. My life is full of darkness. Kind of like that. Let's do that. I had some foodstuffs. Lady Ugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased by this reply. We have been granted an audience. Yeah, you would want to think that, but you'd be wrong. I'm not okay. Edgelord's definitely Gunbreaker. I think Dragoon is mess with the best, die like the rest type of job. Nah, bro, keep the helmet on. Just, I don't want anybody to see the whites of my eyes. You know, like, are you just gonna fire when you see the whites of my eyes? Joke's on you, fuckface. Can't see the whites of my eyes. I have a helmet on. Shoot at me when you must. Yes, an audience. Lady Ugiri. Gunbreaker's dope, though. Armor weapon-wise, Dragoon clears Gunbreaker every day in edginess. I agree. I think Gunbreaker is dope as hell, but yeah, I think edginess definitely advantage Dragoon. Whoa. Look at this guy. Everybody's working for the weekend. But better do. They put spikes on their armor so it hurts the dragons and try to eat them. Pretty rad. Gunbreaker attack, idle animation, screams, go on, fuck with me. I mean, I know there's different, what is it? It's C pose. And aren't there different ones, right? Yeah, like that. Like, if you want him, come and claim him. Like that kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like the Nazgul were like, we want that guy. He's got the ring. And she was like, if you want him, come and claim him. One per gender per class. It's fine by me. Yeah, I like this one. Just chilling. No biggie. No big deal. Raub on the G. Raub on the G. He is the MVP. A pleasure, Vance. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. God, do I hope this dialogue is voiced. I feel like it is. Sultana. Scumbag, I see you.
I, Ugiri of Doma, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer.
Have I dove into Blue Mage? No, and I won't. I have no desire to, like, learn skills and spells from, like, mobs and stuff like that. That's way too much work for my liking.
Alas,
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Ugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
as you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
Telegy Adelegy. Scumbag!
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
Hey, SMC, good to see you, man. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy almost Tuesday. 5 minutes till Tuesday here on the East Coast. Hope all is well with you and yours. Hope you had a great stream, man. Oh, you were doing some 14? Bro, why are you not... No, because I know that you're much further beyond. I know we've already had this conversation. Hope you had a great stream, man. Great stream.
Said, these
Sorry,
are foreign
words.
refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
The law is the law.
Lolorito's a scumbag, too.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Ah, yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
He's such a fucking douche, man.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than Gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Uldar's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Gladly come help you run content when you need to. Yo, thanks very much, man. For real. Appreciate it very much. Lilac purple dye? There's nothing purple about that color right there. Millencorn yellow. Cork brown.
As you observe, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah! I will waste no more words on him. Not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames.
Boop, boop, boop. That Lalafell screams, dickhead. Yeah, it's true.
Oh wait, no, that's wrong area. Where was I supposed to be going? Oh, at the... Alright, yeah, we'll hoof it. We'll hoof it. Whee! Where's my wyvern? Could get there real fast. I don't. Yeah, Alpha Node's like everything. He's just like, yeah, I mean, we got room. Just go to, just go to Mordona. No big deal. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here. It's a little bit after midnight, so perfect timing. And this is where we'll pick things up. Patch 2.2, moving and grooving. So let's see who's on that we can raid. Because my belly also hurts. Belly also hurts. Still, it fucking hurts. We'll go see Swice. Swice is doing some Monster Hunter again. Perfect. Swice Senpai, good dude, lover of JRPGs. 10 quests to Leviathan, good. Let's fucking rock and roll, dude, for sure. But yeah, Swice is good dude, loves Tales, has just recently gotten into Trails, but for sure, man, he's a good dude, he's good people. I think you guys will vibe with him for sure if you haven't met him. So this is where we'll wrap things up. We'll be back tomorrow, do it again. Hopefully my belly is just like back to normal. That would be awesome. But thank you guys. Great start to the week, man. Again, not to like side eye where we're at. Like, we're moving and grooving, but we got 10 days till Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and I am so pumped. I am psyched. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to doing it. I can't wait for some team up. That should be a good time, huh? But yeah, man, please show Swice tons of love. I hope you and yours enjoy your Tuesday. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. I love you guys. Be good. We'll see you tomorrow, okay?